bigger is better.
Hello. Someone kicked you in the nuts. No. Alright, I should go live sing. Off the audio. There we go. Hello thing. Refresh. Thank you.
What is it? What?
What's the problem?
It wasn't let me click the ready check button. It's because it wasn't underneath the retainer menu.
Why is it underneath the retainer menu?
Because it's stupid.
I agree.
You can move that button that's in and it's gonna appear every time at the same spot.
No, that one. I clicked it and then you open underneath because when I did the retainer.
Remote.
What? Oh,
Suffer.
shocking responsibility. Switch.
Oh yeah, I got my onion seeds.
Fuck.
I think
Nice
after
one,
Final
so-
Fantasy today, I'm definitely going to like stop stream and start a new one, and then
Oh whoa.
do something like
Hello.
Overwatch or something.
Man, it
Just
reminds me, I need to
do weekly things. Gotta get that battle pass leveled. I know a lot of people are
You did
trying
that,
out the
though.
new
Yeah,
Halloween
I did.
update.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
That's fun.
Mhm.
Also, thank you for the raid young earlier.
Oh whoa.
No!
How
Do you want to read my lotus?
Oh, nice. Wait, did you buy that?
No. But look at the golden butterfly.
You golden butterfly.
I'm sorry, I have.
And look at how I'm sitting on it.
Ah!
Yeah.
Can break my knees. I got shouted at by my dance teacher for sitting like this once.
Okay.
It's really bad on your knees. So she was like, "Don't you dare sit like that." I was like, "Okay."
Depends how long you sit there, I guess.
I'm nervous.
This one? Yeah.
I love your gland, Ava. It's so cute.
I love you too.
Time for more P1 prog!
Yay!
Let's go. Snake
Thought
Frog,
this was
let's
a clear
go.
path.
It's your joke of my tale. Hopefully it's progression, not
Oh, you should have
regression.
been here yesterday. You would have been happy.
Okay.
この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとして
He's a very angry Japanese man.
灼熱よ走れ 燃え上がれ
Insects.
高き獣よ絶望とともに眠れ
Everyone's fully healed.
Wagamiすら捧げた成果とくと見ろ 進め荒ぶる真空よ
Okay, we are so... Come on, I can hit harder than 71k. Alright, I'll sit right here then.
Yeah, I deserve that.
I don't know.
I don't know which way I was facing. I don't know how it didn't go worse.
Oh no.
It's okay, I quickly adjusted.
I know.
我が願いのために 今の私はいささか強王だ
I am 3.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
I am number 3. I'm sorry. so this is spread at the end.
煉獄の力を受けるがいい。天獣よ、むさぼりくらえ。我が炎、愛しき獣と化
Didn't spread.
そこまでだ。
Nah, we're okay now.
Yeah, let's just wipe it.
我が身すら捧げた成果、とくと見ろ。
Alright.
「この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう。
No, was just too close. This party sucks.
灼熱よ、走れ。燃え上がれ。
In stacks.
獣よ。絶望とともに眠れ。我が身すら捧げた成果、とくと見ろ。今の私はいささか凶暴だ。
1, 2.
神に逆らうな
Actually, I
ど
should stay here.
愚
Or
かしい。 燃え上がれ、高き獣よ。我が願いのために。
Snack.
進め、荒ぶる真紅よ。
wish I was doing more damage. Even though that's not my job. I still wish I was, though. Alright, so this is spread.
煉獄の力を受けるがいい。円獣よ、むさぼりくらえ。
Partners.
我が炎、愛しき獣と化す。
In spread.
そこまでだ。我が身すら捧げた成果。
I'll go
と
for
くと
him.
見ろ。今の私はいささか凶暴だ。
Partner 6.
引き殺す。
What?
He's a tank buster, isn't it?
Yeah. You can keep him up.
I wouldn't have had him up in time.
You still need to heal him. Whew.
He's probably still gonna instant die.
我が願いのために。
Percentage is on. Yeah, no. Let's just reset that already.
Yo. この暗き牢獄を次のしとねとしてやろう。灼熱よ、走れ。
Outsplit.
消し止め。我が身すら捧げた成果、とくと見ろ。今の私はいささか凶暴だ。 神に逆らうなど愚かしい。燃え上がれ、高き獣よ。
Sasha.
我が願いのために。進め、荒ぶる神躯よ。
Yep, you just did.
煉獄の力を受けるがいい。円獣よ、むさぼりくらえ。
え、
我が炎、愛しき獣と化す。
in stacks.
絶望とともに眠れ。我がミスラ
It's all
捧げ
good.
た成果、
It's
と
okay.
くと見ろ。今の私はいささか凶暴だ。
Groups.
引き殺す。
Very evil tanks.
いのために 進め
Take your
荒う
debuffs.
シンクよ
Take on Erinnerung Cardinals. Nee, Intercons, sorry. Nice.
I'll be that mofo and let's win!
Melee and BB3.
Hell yeah!
安心では及ばぬとてまだ終わら
Now
んよ
for a good transition.
たとえこの肉体が
Wow.
崩壊しようともさら
It
な
was
る
the
変
third
化
call?
を天
Yeah,
心
third
は
call. It's almost like we might be getting consistent.
Last night looked different.
Nope.
Nights like this happen.
Phase 2 time.
全て朽ちようとも 待てなとまた会うのだ
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Splat.
By the way, Young, I was thinking about how we're doing the spreading, right? Wouldn't it make more sense, like, for the, because we were kind of overthinking the spreading part of the debates, right? Would it make more sense to stack on one, and then depending what it is, just move accordingly. So if it's stack first, natural alignment goes north as usual, and everyone else goes south.
Wow, it's almost like you've watched the video.
Yeah. I mean,
We got
and then the rest.
brain it
I mean,
into
I
our brains.
also, yeah, suggested it last time that we just do the normal stack circle, the spread circle. What I was about to say. Because like if we are usually spread, then we shouldn't hit any natural alignment with the DPS. Yeah, the OG spread, exactly.
Shut up, Logum. No funny.
It'll be fine. Goodbye.
Alright, stack on one.
Yeah.
Clock spot slash north south.
And if it's stack, we go south and stack there. Well, besides the people with the buff. Yeah, that's why I meant we do the OG ones. Even if you have a danger marker for spread, they just go into the usual thing, because it doesn't matter if they don't get hit, then nothing happens.
My J was left, wasn't it?
So like, if this crosses one, and well, then you just do the same spread as you would usually. So yeah, you would run north because usually your spread spot was usually directly north, right? Yeah, but we can all be stacked together on one till that happens. Like we can all drop the AoEs together and then run out.
I mean the people with purple natural alignment markers, because they're on the wall ahead of us, and they also drop AoEs.
Yeah, but they drop the AoEs at the same time as us.
Yeah, so as I'm running out, if I run north, I'm running into their AoEs.
Just don't fucking run north.
You shouldn't if we all stack on one.
Like, don't run north.
Are they going to be stacked with us then?
Yeah, they're gonna be stacked with us because
Ah,
there's
okay.
no damage going out yet, unless they get hit by a bait, obviously.
No worries, my bad.
And then, yeah, no. And then we can just do the normal spread.
Or just don't run
Or stack,
fucking north.
depending on what it is.
We go south.
Yeah, if you don't have, if that's what you mean, is if you don't have the natural alignment, you stack first, wait for the thing, and then go south as a group. Well, besides the natural alignment people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly, Sasha.
It was flares, so people killed each other.
Right, stack on one. Okay, it's gonna be stack first. So NA runs south, north, the rest south.
Bring.
And then spread on the right. I forgot how we did it there, but just yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
I
forgot
was
what we did there. Oh yeah, wait.
Middle of that. I...
Let's just see what's next. Oh wait, yeah, it's ice next. Oh,
Oh, lasers? Wow, he's already at 86%. Huh.
yeah. We did. How did we do it again? On the right side, we had I think the melees in the front, right, and switching depending on who has the natural
Me over
alignment.
here guessing. Just running forward with it.
So like I'd be on the middle line, basically, like the middle line on the right side or left side, depending on what we had, right? And then if a melee was in my spot, I would move to the one behind me. Sasha was always on the middle line, I think, right? Sure.
I believe I was right in the middle.
You were like, say, for me, like your spot's like right here.
Yeah, right in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if Rosemi has it, I take that spot.
Yeah, otherwise I'm like right where everyone else is.
Yeah. Onto one. Okay, it's spread first, so just you do your normal clock spots.
Oh, that went.
Did one of the natural elements
like
clip? Yeah.
Because no damage.
Cool.
Okay, apparently the purple markers can stack.
I mean, they probably can, but we would have to have a designated spot for them then.
Or they can just stay north. You know, what we were gonna do anyway.
Ah, shit, too early. Damn it. Oh, fine.
Yeah, need to wait for this bait to go off.
Fire.
Don't want to be close to anyone.
Fire is like explode.
But yeah, you gotta wait for the.
Fire is just 3 two-person stacks. Ice is just 2 three-party stacks.
Yeah. Does it have a? I don't remember. Does it have a? Have you seen it yet? Like a pattern on who it goes on?
Fire goes on closest, ice goes on furthest. If not, it's the other way.
Okay. So for fire, we could technically have natural alignment on one, and then do like a triangle around them. Or well,
You can
depending
either do
which line it is.
Yeah. Well, you can do a triangle around them regardless.
Yeah. And then one had to flex, I think, right? One person.
One person for ice flexes.
Yeah. Would that be a set person or?
Whoever baits ice flexes. Sorry. Whoever baits ice. Yeah.
Hmm.
So basically, these are, if it's fire first, it's basically how you
Yeah.
would go, whether front or back of play first. And then for ice, it would literally just be,
This whole
it would literally
left
just be
and
ice.
right now. Yeah. And you obviously want them as far away, like far enough from the natural alignment, so it doesn't clip it, because the AoE is pretty large, at least from the animations look like. Do we want to have like set groups who is where, or like who's on the right, who's on the left and stuff, and then have that one person bait fire eyes every time.
I fucking
So,
went
for
with.
example,
Okay.
To be fair, it really only works in. You can't really have set, like you can have the one decision, one deciding factor of where the tank goes, because sometimes it can, like, it could be the two healers that get alignment, and then we have both tanks plus one DPS on one side.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay, so one DPS. So Ruru flexes when DPS has purple, and we need one DPS to flex when tank has purple, I think.
Yeah.
I can, I guess.
Yeah, we can have separate flags then. And then, yeah. So basically, to whichever group doesn't have enough people. Yeah, we can. Let's get the spread and whatever clean first before we worry about the ice and fire too much. Yeah. Like left of natural alignment, you mean, right?
Yeah, sorry. So basically what we said, left of one, right of one.
Yeah.
So, if like tank and it whatever get natural alignment, I go left. Otherwise, I stand right. Basically, just.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's if. I think it's if two tanks or two healers get a E5. I think. Because we would still have three in that scenario.
Yeah, so if you're
Pulling and
missing
seeing how the
a
buffs
tank,
work.
two from tanks and or healers, I go over.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
the DPS missing rule flexes, right?
yeah, and then for the triangle patterns, we'll just say the people that are flexing are always the tip of the triangle. So you're either going to be in the middle of the arena, or you're going to be far north. If that makes sense.
And if you say fire is whoever's closest, right? That's what you said.
Well, I said it's either or. I don't know.
Yeah. We could have to make it easier, like to group up. Would it make the most sense to have certain people always baited by being the certain distance from the natural alignment?
Thank you, random names pop up.
Depending obviously who is the natural alignment, but we could have like, for example, if for example ice is a certain distance, those only two, both melees could like basically bait the ice, so they're in a perfect position. People just need to be next to them.
But the current issue is I don't know who baits what. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like literally, it shouldn't matter as long as a group of three is standing on this marker and a group of three is standing on this marker. Because there will always be one person either side that's close.
I'm back.
Oop.
I mean, even if there's not, just have one person stand slightly in. And then for the triangle, for the triangle, just stand on the marker, and then one person just stand a little bit in, one person.
I don't
stand a
have
little bit
anything
out.
like that for
And
pots.
you'll know who gets baited.
No, I don't.
Yeah. And then
Or
one,
at least I don't
like
think
for example, natural alignment is here, then one fire group would be on 4, right?
Yeah, one would be on 4 or straight behind us, and then left and right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it's literally, regardless of which lane is safe, whether it's 1 or 2, it will always be a triangle.
It's basically mirrored. Yeah.
And the ice groups will be the exact same.
Yeah. Hmm.
There's Discord, Trial, which is Final Fantasy, Twitter, sensitivity for Overwatch, things like that. That's all I
But
have for a
My
command.
question is now,
Oh, I
for the
haven't
people who
updated or
don't
changed it.
flex, it's tank healers default left, right? So
Tank healers default left. Every other DPS except from Sifra default right.
yeah. So Lizzie, you, me, and Mary would always be on the right of one, but like far enough away to not hit. So basically on this line, but up there, obviously.
The only exception to that would be as if Sifra gets natural alignment, in which
If-
case, Lizzie default.
Yeah. So Lizzie, if Sifrit gets natural alignment, then you flex over and walk to the other group. So we all have
Okay.
the same amount of people in the stacks to
Wait, I
not
think
explode.
wouldn't it be Ruru that comes over to us if Sifrit has natural alignment? Because I thought natural alignment is always on either DPS or a
I'm
support
talking.
person.
I'm talking about for the pair.
Yeah, for the pass we
Isn't that
need
part
two.
of natural alignment?
Hmm?
Isn't that part of natural alignment?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
there's
big-ass
two
cursor.
different variables by
Oh,
having
no.
only 2 groups.
Hold on,
or
I
3
need to turn
groups
this on
in.
now.
And now we mean like fire part, which can be a bit more.
So for the
Moving
fire
around.
groups,
This is
Who
the
am I going
biggest
to? Me,
size of a
Mary.
cursor. Oh my god. Like, this is normal.
but then if Sifrit does natural
you
alignment,
will
I'd-
be, you will be. It doesn't. You will be by default. You will be on the
Jesus
right.
Christ, I
If
can't
Sifra has
even.
natural alignment, you will be up front.
Okay.
Let's just do it again and get the stack and spread correctly.
Yeah, that's all I
and then
have.
We can deal with
So
fire ice.
basically, something that people aren't really interested in anymore, because, you know.
If you healers think at any point you need more mids for something, tell me and then we'll figure it out. Like L or whatever.
Gotta figure out my own shit. It's so wonky.
Alright, we can already go to 1. It's on Lizzie and Mary. So wait for the bait. Wanna be stacked first?
Brain shut off. My bad.
Yeah, just to be sure, does everyone know where they stand for the one-sided spread? If not, then
It's
don't
easy.
be scared to
Right in the
say.
middle.
Yeah. Yeah, the purple martyrs don't have to, but the rest has to.
I think it was what? I think it was A and somewhere along the line for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the purple markers just basically you can just stay on this line in the front and just tippy over whichever side you have to go on. That's all you have to do. And then I would be, if I remember correctly, I would be in the front, right? Like in the front middle, basically, of one side. And depending on who is, so if Rosemi, for example, is as the natural alignment, I would be one behind me, just to make sure I got it correctly as well.
It's still rather funny that D is max melee. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's rather big. Oh, yeah, let's just do it again, see, and then can figure out what's wrong. Alright, I can already go to 1. So me and Mary.
This is my spot! What are you doing here?
It was stack!
Oh, a stack! I'm an idiot.
If it's spread first, it's always stack after.
Yeah, yeah. Why was spread and then spread?
Yeah. Yeah.
When it's stacked like that, do we still go south, but then just all tippy toe over?
If it's stacked first, stack on 1, go south.
Yep, yep, yep.
Spread,
If it's second, no.
and spread, and then go to the safe side.
I didn't hear the last part. You sounded like you were really far away.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had my mic on. If it's spread first, we stack on 1, spread, go to safe side, and stack in the middle.
Stack in the middle. Okay, right, yeah.
And anywhere, it really doesn't matter as long as we're stacked.
Well, yeah. But
If it's
consistency, I guess.
if it's spread first, trying to think. Sorry. If it's spread first,
That was my fucking.
we could
Discord.
literally just do lines. So these two will be DPS. Then like panic. We could literally just do it like that, because then we can still have people in the middle. Like you'd have one person there for. You could just always have one healer run south, I guess. Because like Ruru shouldn't have to dodge the 2 tokens. Like there has to be an easy way to.
Yeah, just do normal spreads around the thing, even the purples. Because if,
it's fine, but people need to move out immediately. Is the issue.
yeah, I mean we need to do that in P5 as well, and people get the like. We have a quick spread there too. Sorry.
Gotta move the moment the pass bar finishes.
Yep. So how are we doing? Like you just said, or
No, just do
Right,
regular
normal
spread
spread.
spots, and
even the purples, go to your normal spot where you would usually be in part 1. And well, be exactly in your spot. So don't like try to scoot closer to another person, because if even a single bit of DPS or damage hits the purples, we all explode.
Yeah, you just go to cloak spots and then it'll just
Exactly.
be the purple people just won't get hit at all.
Exactly. So just keep in mind, 1 is gonna be the boss relative. Like imagine 1 is the boss spread around 1 like you would around part 1 boss. And then Rue should have North 3 easily. And not be forced to do parkour. Alright, let's try this.
And then after that, always make sure after he does the half arena cleave, purple needs to be up front.
Yeah. Does purple get damaged as well during having purple? I don't.
They just take heavy damage over time, constantly.
Alright. Dot, okay.
Let's check. This time though, it's not auto attacks, it's a bleed.
A bleed that can't be mitigated.
Wait, really? Oh.
I guess it would be pretty broken because it's like a freaking minute dot.
Oh. It's funny to me that these autos are fucking AoE. Okay, stack of 1.
Oh.
Spread first, so run the moment to your spot. Yeah. There we go. Stack. Ow. Oh, it's better though. Okay, now try to do fire stuff.
Yeah, nobody but the purple alignment.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk. Yeah. Go always to your spot first. You have a bit of time. If you need to adjust, then you still have enough time to adjust. And what also helps is just make a mental check mark who has natural alignment on then, so you can like kind of pre-plan already what you gotta do if you get ISO fire, if that's possible. Yeah.
Bitch.
God
That's fine.
damn it. That spooked me.
I'll miss your voice, but that's fine.
Hello, H.
I won't.
How are you?
You don't miss your own voice?
Yeah, phase 2. It's great.
Well, someone needs to miss it for you then.
I miss it every single day.
No.
You can already move tab 1 after the tank buster goes off.
I'm just chilling here for my ley lines.
I have it and Young has
Alright.
it.
Tank and healer have natural alignment.
2 DPS, 1 DPS, no, 1 DPS.
It's stack first.
Ugh.
Blech.
I'm sorry.
Oh, did you just move too late, or?
Yeah.
At all.
Ah. Oh, happens.
So bad. I know, I need to stop sucking.
If you want to move already to 1, can already go to 1. I'm just waiting out my leylands here. Okay.
This will be 1 DPS flex for fire and ice.
It's spread. Stack. Not you, Rosemary, not you.
You gotta be able to go.
I'm just gonna blame myself.
Yeah, you did. Goodbye. I know you love us, but stay away when you're cold. I don't know why it disappeared, no idea. I was really confused when you suddenly were markless. You're spotless.
It's just her purple weakness manifesting in game.
The only person that keeps the purple ring is the person that has the debuffs above their head.
Hmm. Oh yeah, because one of them is the stack spread and the other one is the ice fire, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So please don't forget that in the last 5 seconds you had a debuff.
It's 2 healers.
1 DPS flex.
It's stack. Oh, I'm dead. That's my bad.
Someone's not close, someone's not far. Gotta be in line more. Well, it was fire first anyway. I wanted to see I wanted to see who it got baited to. Because I want to know if it's closer for her. What's up, sister?
I got it.
Well, yeah,
I stood to the right of them, but I don't think there were many targets left.
No, there was literally only 3 far targets up, so 3 of us would have only got up. I think it's the 3 closest for fire, which is why we're doing triangle. If I remember correctly, it's the 3 closest for fire and the 2 furthest.
No.
And just in case of lag. What's this? Fuck you. That was 2 Epic Games.
Yep.
Look, it's not on me.
2 DPS. At first. Move on to 1.
If you are not the purple stack, get off the line.
Mm.
So yeah, it is.
Ice.
Ice is closest.
Yeah. Ice is closest, fire is furthest.
Is there a repercussion for having more than 3 people in one stack?
One group takes more damage.
The
But like-
usual repercussion of a team spread, it's team stack.
Oh yeah, but could be different. Who knows?
Unless people get a debuff, which
We haven't seen yet so far because we never were spread stack with 4 people in nice debuff.
Yeah.
So
who got hit by ice?
Ruru and Sasha. Sasha got hit because she was right behind the natural alignment people. And then I think I got murked by fire because I was at the far away.
Well, you get a magic law knock debuff regardless. So.
tank healer. Oh, you spread. Thank you for your sacrifice.
So for this, Kurai and Sip would be the tip. Kurai and Sip are the very front.
Oh, we were 3 people in the stack that we just died to one.
Like you died to fire. That fire.
Oh yeah, that was fire first. Yeah, I didn't see. 1 million damage. Nice.
So if two tanks, if Rur, oh my god, yes, yes. Which is why if you happen to have it, if you happen to have Death Recap, it says Fire, Try Fire, and I think it's, or Forcible Try Fire, and then the other one is something, what's the ice one? I don't think anyone got hit by the ice one.
Didn't pass.
Forcible dive.
Yeah. Die, freeze.
So yeah, for that one, Lizzie and Lizzie and Sifford would have been the pick.
What are we gonna get? A tank and healer.
Tank and healer. Gonna be stacked first.
Stupid. But it worked.
It worked, yeah.
Go to front, stand on one. Fire.
Go here.
Move forwards. Nice. Do not be standing next to the purple.
Fuck, I'll use the lily.
Probably spread. Front.
This is gonna be a blade.
Yeah, you guys were the two furthest, I guess.
Mary was all the way outside as well, I think.
Yes, that's because it's a stack, and this time you were the furthest out.
You took the fire thing
Yes.
alone, basically.
Yes, because it's proximity based, right?
Fire is the two furthest. Ice is the two nearest. Yes, they are.
Fire is 3 2-player stacks. Ice is 2 3-player stacks.
And for fire, we DPS default to the right stack. Unless a tank or healer is missing, then
No,
Sifrit
a
or
tank and a
Lizzie.
healer. It
Yeah,
has to
tank
be a
and sorry, yeah,
and a
tank and healer. Then Lizzie,
Yeah, let's act that out real quick.
Sifrit. Okay, let's make the let's just make this square the one that is like free.
Right. Me and we'll do the exact same as we done before. Me and Ruru purple. Go to your fire spots, and north. We'll do south to save fire spots. That's why.
Yeah, don't touch the basically don't touch the tip. Okay, so this is the second line or the first line?
This is the second line.
Okay,
This is the first line.
alright.
Second is first. Second is safe for the first. Go to your
Okay.
fire spot.
So we basically
Sasha. Pairs.
Fire.
Oh,
No.
No.
Wrong. I'm not a healer.
You would be with a healer buddy, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
And because
Yeah.
both tanks are missing, basically, or both flexes are where the tanks would be if they didn't have the thing. Okay, and now
Now do ice.
just imagine this is the same line, but on the other side.
Sasha.
The healer's always left, and DPS always right. Unless the
Okay.
tank is missing on the left, which is Young and Rue both,
can I
so
even
Sifrit
heal
Oh,
is
them?
technically
I'm
to
on
the
an
left.
every healer anyway.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah,
one,
I can't heal them
so
from here.
right now, with me and Ruru, why is it bad?
In this situation, if you look, we've got two people closer to us on the left, so both will, if ice is closer, isn't it? So both would go to one group, because they're not actually on the line.
Well, Sasha, you don't need to heal the other group at this point. But yes, use the line. I thought you meant
Shit,
the
what
actual
is he-
groups were bad, not the placement.
No, not gonna say anything.
Yeah, we would be directly on the lines. Yes. Lizzie, to your question with if it's, right. What if it's only one tank? What if it's one tank and one healer?
This
Why bother?
format is the exact same as tank and healer. It,
Yeah.
it
Yes,
doesn't
why-
change.
Why would it be different? It's still two supports missing.
No, for fire, she means.
It
Sure,
wouldn't
okay.
matter.
It's still there for fire.
Maybe
There's
it does, but I
only
don't know.
one group, one support group left. If two tanks, it
Okay,
doesn't
let's-
matter.
let's-
Like,
let's replay it.
I'll
Let's
show
replay
you
it.
really quick. Right, Sasha, go stand on one, Ruru stay on one. Do the exact same. Ruru is the flag.
Because wouldn't it make more sense to have
If
one
Ruru
healer on
does
one
not
side
have
and
the flag,
another
or if
healer
Ruru
on
is
the
not able
other?
to flex,
Like-
you are flexing. No. You are flexing.
So Lizzie, if I would be, let's say I would be the thing. Wouldn't technically Lizzie be on eastern and
Like
Rue would be south
I
of
had a
us?
purple alignment, yes, I could hit
So this
everyone right
pattern,
now.
because DPS default to right, so Lizzie would be with Mary,
But
you
that
guys
only
would be over
is
there,
required with
or
one
the other
buff.
way. Yeah, no, not the
Otherwise,
other way, because
know.
Rue is the flex, and then yeah,
Mm.
and Sifrit is the flex. So we have 3 flex people basically, 2 from the DPS and 1 from the tank healer combo. And let's if it's obviously if it's Mary that has it and me, let's go with this possibility as well.
If it's
Just-
Mary and if Mary and you has it, it doesn't change.
Yeah, I just wanted to visualize for people. That's all.
So young, don't I have to be on the left?
And then if it's ice, on the did we say ice was the furthest or the closest?
ice was the closest.
Yeah. So, what do you mean in this scenario you wouldn't? Be
You said healers are always on the left. But I am now on the right. That's why I'm asking. Now I'm being a fucking smartass.
I guess you just volunteered for the flex position.
Yeah, I don't know why you're flexing. Because default DPS default right.
Yeah. If I go here, then I don't
And
know, be
I'll
there.
just go south.
Ta-da.
And then if it's ice, it's literally just like this. And then I would be the closest one. And Ruru should be the closest one.
How are we going to assign who wants to be on the outside and who wants to be on the inside?
That whoever
Or are we just gonna-
whoever
She is hardcore lagging.
whoever flexes should be on the outside or the inside. So if it's ice and it's this layout, I will be on the inside. So Sasha, you should be on the other side of the line.
Ah, right, yeah,
It would
'cause
be
you're
like
the
this.
closest. Yeah.
Yeah. Ruru will be on the inside of the line. This is ice stacks. If it's fire, you two, one of you two needs to move here pretty much.
Do you want to be on the inside, Sasha, or do you
And
want
then
me?
me and Ruru would go south.
I guess I could.
You go outside?
And then Ruru would
I will stay on
technically
the
be
inside
the
then.
furthest. Does that make sense for people?
I think.
Basically, if you are flexing, you are baking.
Lizzie, do you understand? Don't mind if you don't. Speak up then.
If not, we'll give it a few tries and see what happens. Oh, absolutely. Oh,
At least the AoEs seem big enough. Which is nice.
yeah, they're pretty big.
Don't worry, I'll instantly forget half that shit. I am a little...
Sasha, what color does the white stuff on the outside have? It looks like it's flowing. And just like the ancient Egyptian belief, it kills you.
I don't need to believe it kills me. I know it kills me.
They feed us poison. Is it only death?
What most churches tell you, they probably think it was poison.
Oh.
Did I get clipped? Or
Yes.
Did Ruru get clipped? I did take 30,000. Where did I get clipped? Why? Wasn't near anyone, but I don't know.
The easiest way to just go straight north is just follow the line, basically. At north? I mean west, where you look north. Like, basically just for the spread you can easily use the symbols on the ground. Cardinals follow the line, the rest goes onto the ice. And then we should be perfectly split on each other. Okay, 2 DPS have it. Gonna be spread. Oh.
Okay.
I think Mary got clipped this time because the one went off first.
Yes.
If you sprint before the cast bar finishes and move right as the cast bar finishes, you will be at the wall by the time the floor attack is
Ugh.
That was my bad.
It's just violent. Ouch.
One tank gets slapped, the other tank gets slapped, then the whole group gets slapped.
Slappity slap slap.
Wow, he had rest sickness,
Anymore.
and then you somehow cured it. What white magic did you do?
Sorry, I'm a white mage.
You mean blue mage?
If I was green, I would die.
Don't die. Red. Back. Fire.
Well, close. Yes. I don't want to go in. Oh my god, it's black.
It probably has to do with the proximity, Mary.
You got two fires on you.
No.
You are not spaced correctly.
Mary, you are never flexing. You are always on the right.
No, she means, I think, on the spot where to stand to bait it correctly.
She's not baiting.
You're not baiting, so you're always on the inside? No, wait, no. Inside for fire. Outside for us.
Yeah, if two supports are getting natural line, and it's fire, then who would be left? I moved that. That doesn't matter anyway. Ha! My mistake got wiped away.
I don't know which one you're at, north or south, but...
Yeah.
Mary is north.
basically this, Mary. You will always be standing for fire and ice. You will always be standing on that one marker, whether it is left or right, depending on the element. It's that simple for you.
Mhm.
It's also that simple for healers.
Mhm. Mhm.
In which case, for healers, you literally just stand on that 2 marker and you only move left or right.
Yep.
Yes, fire is the furthest, ice is the closest.
Exactly. Yeah. You basically use this line as your marker. If you're fire, you want to be inside the line. If you're ice, you want to be outside.
Basically, keep it in mind.
Means
Fire's
that you should not
warm.
die a single time. That would be your
Fire's warm.
homework.
You want to be close to the bonfire. Cold is bad. You want to be stay away from the cold. No worries. Yeah.
Unless it's 2 supports, then you would be over here
Yeah.
for fire.
And in which case, you would literally be standing left of where Sifrid is.
Also, you might think I'm an idiot. Well, you already think that. No worries. But why do we have 3 flags in total? Wouldn't less be enough?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, I'm the one asking.
Well, yeah, and I don't know. So, would it?
Hmm.
Because you have to have... Because if both the DPS flags can, or if Sifrid and Karai are in here,
Yeah.
Brewer is going to be down here solo. It's not so much as a, it's more like a priority if you want to think of it that way.
Hmm.
Basically, you have to have 2 people flexing at all times from either side. I only flex in the event that Ruru is left south alone for fire.
Yeah.
That's basic.
Okay.
And Ruru only flexes left if 2 supports are, if either 2 healers or 1 healer, 1 tank has the flip.
Okay.
In which case he just goes left, right.
Yeah, because then we have 4 DPS, and then 2 can stand there, and 2 can stand on the other side.
We'll be trying to get it right in our heads as well, so whatever
Yeah.
helps.
In the event that Ruru, so I'll explain this really quick. In the event that Ruru and the other support is here, Sifrid and Lizzie will be here. That's why we have 2 flex DP.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't worry about hitting the boss anyway, because we're standing right inside of it. Most of the time, I think. I don't.
You will always be able to hit the boss from the
Yeah.
first room.
Hey, give me like 1 sec. To deal with something real quick. Wait 1 minute.
Unless, of course, we want to do extremely wacky tactics and resolve it in a back to Rose. Would be funny.
No.
What, the only one that can hit is me and Danny? And 2 healers? That's our time to shine. So yeah, the only time I'm right for fire would be if like 2 DPS are natural aligned, right? Because then you
Yeah.
and Uru would be south.
Yes, because you
Okay.
technically by that standard you are still flexing here. Even though you're a DPS, you're still technically flexing, right?
Yeah. Because otherwise it would be south. Yeah.
Unless you really want to completely fuck it and just say you and Ruru are south, and then I have to run all the way over here, then I have to run all the way back over.
Oh yeah,
It's-
we
it's
could do
just-
that. Would also add
Yeah.
some spiciness to hitting the net for you, so you don't hit the people naturally aligned with your thing.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, will Young hit them?
It's literally just the case of the way that we're currently doing it. Unless I'm 100% wrong with how I'm explaining it, it will never touch.
Wait, so I just want to understand the mechanic fully, so I'm sorry if I'm again asking stupid shit. So it's natural alignment can only always be on the 2 supports or 2 DPS, right? So
Yes.
far?
Yes.
Hasn't it been one time where it's been one tank and one?
No.
DPS?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's been.
It's been
me
taken healer or DPS.
Yeah. So
So it
far
can
it's
neither be
always
mixed.
been.
In one occasion, it was 2 healers.
So wouldn't 1 flex from tank healers and 1 flex from DPS be enough then? So I don't wanna like throw everything over. I'm just curious if we can't like dumb down the whole process more, you know.
Okay,
I
how are
mean,
you?
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's pretty easy
Mm-hmm.
explaining it the way that I did, because literally the only people moving are myself in the extent that Ruru is solo, and Lizzie effectively in the extent that either Ruru, fucking Sifrid is solo. That's it. And then basically nobody else is adjusting.
But if Sifrid is solo, that would mean one of the supports is missing, right? Because he's most of the time he's like running around and rarely being on the right, because I'm here. I'm on the right always anyway. Or Mary.
If Sifrid is south and 2 support, are you on about if 2 supports have a natural line?
Yeah.
If 2 supports are natural line, it doesn't matter whether it's 1 tank, 1 healer. If it's 4 fire, the tank and healer, or the 2 healers or the 2 tanks, whatever, they would still be here. Sifrid and Lizzie would be south.
Yeah.
That's why I said that.
Okay.
In that event, if Sifrid is alone, Lizzie is the only one going south.
Okay.
And then 4 eyes, Lizzie will always be on the right side, and Sifrid will either flex left or right based on who needs it.
Like that makes sense, and we can do it that way obviously, but like in my head it was like, if it only can be each role that can have natural alignment, I had it like stuck in my head that we only need 1 of each role, but I can't explain why. Just a random thought of mine, but obviously
You're in that contrarian China.
I mean, it's not really contrary to like try to look for a better method, but yeah, we can do it that way. Obviously.
I mean, if you have a way that you can do it better,
No,
feel
you can't.
free just to say it.
The problem is I suck at explaining that, so I have no idea. Let's just do it like you said. It's not really complicated. I just wanted to make sure that we're on the same page. That's all.
Basically, the only people adjusting are myself in an extreme case, Lizzie's self in an extreme case, and then other than that, it's just Ruru and Zipper. That's it.
All right, let's pull again.
Give it a go.
random ass plane that's deciding to fly over my house.
This, okay, right side. So in this case, it's 2 tanks, so Lizzie and Sifrit will be at the tip.
Yeah.
At the back, yeah.
Second row card. Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Forwards. And Sifrit and Lizzie would have been.
Yeah, you guys would have been there. Yeah.
Oh, did we get hit by 2? Is that what?
I believe we did.
Yeah, because I think Lizzie died to ice on her own, and then was only I think the 2 players running you guys.
Well, it was almost.
Like,
And also, I think both of you moved north. So, like, you technically speaking were further away from me than me. So you got smacked.
yeah. Basically, you see the little cross up at the front on either side of the pun marking. You are only ever playing it unless
Yeah.
you're
I was just
So we don't want to go right to the top. We want to be just
no.
in the middle. All right. Okay. Yeah.
You basically dance around there.
You see how me and Ruru done the purple last time? That's basically what you're doing if you're on this side. Fuck.
You basically stay here and then just move forwards.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing. The only one that's moving across the entire thing would be me, Ruru, Lizzie and Blade. Young, I mean.
Yeah.
That's the only one that would move like across 2 squares. Because we are the one either standing at the You don't have to worry about that. Technically speaking.
Ah, yeah. I get it. Yeah. Okay. I've seen it.
I just honestly figured, you know, we
Seemed
walked
like-
all the way up.
And to
you
be
know.
fair, you have a lot of time before you even need to know whether or not you're flexing. So, it's if 2 support get it, just 2 DPS.
Like that one mechanic in the whatever extreme dungeons where it gets slower the more you understand it, in my opinion.
Oh, you mean the very first boss?
The second boss with the
Oh, the
charging,
charges, yeah.
where at first it's just like, what the fuck is he doing? But later on it's like,
He's charging menacingly.
So me and Ruru will be south of this.
Yeah, so there's no flexing basically, right?
Well, no, Ruru is the tip. Ruru's the tip, and I'm also the tip.
Stack.
Ruru. So on 1, forward, ice.
The front row, yeah.
Ruru flexes. Back.
oh,
fire.
front row.
Oh, we want to be like here, don't we? Yeah. Okay. No, because yeah, if we're too far forwards, we get hit by 2.
Did you see it now? If two DPS got it, it's just a matter of whether Sifrit gets it or not, technically. On whether I play.
Even if Sifrit gets it, it shouldn't be a problem because it would just be healers left, tanks top, DPS right? So base.
But I'm still
basically.
flexing. Me and Ruru by that point are still flexing.
True. Red. Oh, it just was overkill. Goodness. Possible fire. Oh, the fire went off when the Roo died. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's the easy way to wait. Just deliberately get hit.
No, I'm overhealing already.
So separate and losing your 5 seconds. I'm shooting that.
Right side stack.
On 1. Lane 2. Fire.
Fire's first, so you want to be further in. Ow. Okay, we were on the left side of the thing. How did we still get tree fired twice? I don't understand.
Because someone wasn't then, because I don't know. Maybe or you were further out than any other person.
At least on my screen, both of me and Mary were both on the left side of the line.
Yes, then you have both the same distance.
Yeah, one person needs to be on the outside.
Okay, so I
better put. Yeah, one person needs to be on the outside or on the line, and the other person next to him.
Okay.
If both of you are the same distance to each other, like at the same, literally, like what? If one person stands here and the other person right behind him, you are the same distance. Meaning you might just get two.
Okay, so Barry, you always move past the lines, and I'm just gonna stay on the line.
So that makes it easier for her. You're always outside the line.
We could also just like have one person stay on the line and the other person is in here. Doesn't matter. The AoEs aren't that big. Like what? They're at least this square is a circle.
Yeah, they're about half the line.
So like what? One person can stand on, the other person there. It would just get maybe wonky with these ones, but who knows?
Yeah, it's the explosion is about half the line. So if I'm standing here, it will hit to about here.
Yeah, pretty big.
Like earlier when we had 5 people on one thing.
Tiny bit too early. Wanna wait till the line goes off? Yeah, you just want to stand above the line if it's the first line and then just move past the line. I think on my screen at least you moved too far into the second line again and got hit by the second one, but I'm not sure. Let's stack first. Left and spread.
Wrong side, Sasha.
I got drive bite.
Drive-by shooting.
This is a goodbye.
I'm excited, but I had time to adjust. Smile.
There you drive by me.
You heard that she killed me too often and wanted to even it out.
No, yeah, get it. Ranged people must die.
See, this is when you take
Filthy
away
rat.
the privilege.
I could be extra mean and give it to Young. Have those big ass double down quits. You get wage privilege, but you have to play retard Wangler.
Both healers. Stack again. Left spread.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Yeah, you just stack with. We just tippy-toe to the left. Or right, depends where the lead.
For some reason, it's like, oh yeah, we spread. Or
Yeah,
we've got
Yep.
you just have to remember that as purple, you are exempt from everything but the bait. Up to that point. You don't have to worry about the spreads, not about the stacks, you just have to move out of the bait spots. Technically speaking, you don't even have to you don't even have to worry about ice and fire because you just have to stand here and move here.
We literally just stand in the middle and just go, and you get a fire, and you get a fire, and you get
Yeah,
right.
you you literally have one job and that is dodging. Is that why Mercy is the most popular pawn character?
I still is Nanos, that's fine. And his bubble. What the fuck? Me hide? That's what? Old ass fucking Mercy now?
At first I understood only death, but he says off me death. And it fucks with my brain.
Only fans.
Well, no, in this case it's offensive.
Getting off fans.
Offensive.
Global offensive.
And he says the N-word.
Nigeria?
Look guys, I have dark humor. Racism.
No.
That cool. Left spread. Fire.
Uh-oh.
I was on the wrong side.
Well, no. So for the wait, what side were you on?
I was at the front, yeah, but I was at the very front, where you stand. I was not at the line.
Yeah, I was gonna say me and Ruru were supposed to be up front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had 3 on our side.
Many. It's fine, it's Prog anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This time the real Prog.
Woohoo!
And not getting stuck on gay markers.
Mary?
What's this? Did I offend you with my comment of real Prog? I'm sorry that you fucked up mechanics. Is this the second time now you've done this? I saw you do this the other time as well. I wouldn't be surprised because I saw Wozumi like fucking slide from where Young is standing to somewhere up there between D and 3, and I was like, what the fuck did you just pull?
Yeah, we did have some hardcore lag there for a minute.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it
did
keeps
you
in the
did you
DC
Icarus-
symbol on you.
Did you Icarus Finnair? It's like, you just slid over here or something, and I was like, okay.
I used my, stage weapons to just, hover beneath my feet and just glide me across the floor.
Ah, you did the same thing that one cunt in Bosnia does, and is still useless. I still hate her for that. Her echo literally allows her to go like, fucking, what was it, the flash, then vibrate, dodge everything, and she's just like, meh.
Let's do a few more pulls before lockout, and then we can do. Do people need a break after this, or do you want to try get in here again?
Oh fuck, I pulled too early.
Get fucking murked. Oh, no? Okay.
The auto attacks are long enough that it doesn't matter!
Hey!
I'm sorry, Young.
Jeez.
Okay, so you don't immediately get fucked if you pull too early. Because I pulled like 3 seconds early.
Yeah.
Just need to get that early cast in. Pre-casting.
Well... I guess?
Dancer suddenly only has fucking cast bars.
No one cast bars. If they give Dancer cast bars, I'm quitting them.
Technical step 2. Electric Boogaloo has suddenly cast bars.
Improv is already enough of a channel.
Left spread. Ice. Oh, oh, okay, that works.
Not quite on our
Still
side.
gonna fail.
I am alone! Wait. Oh, someone else got it. Hey! I'm alive! No, I'm dead.
Yeah, you would have been correct, Lou. That was good.
And then you would have been Tink Busted right after that, Rosary.
Yeah, we did.
I am alive!
We just got murked by 2 thingies. Yeah, we did.
I think in our case, was too close to purple, and that means only me and him got the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't quite make it, and I didn't get involved in the
The game is so easy, she says before she backflips into the death zone again.
Wants to give herself weakness just to make it a bit harder.
It's like the training weights.
Yeah.
When she takes them off, it's just like Rock Lee, and they just destroy the platform and make us swipe anyway. Because we just fall into the void.
There's a 3rd phase after this. After we defeat him, Mary turns into the boss.
You don't go there assassinating people.
I love how Mary also got the freaking natural alignment afterwards.
I got alignment.
Red.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I never had alignment in the last 20 pulls or something.
The game doesn't like you having total buff.
If it's twirling would look like this.
Oh
That's
yeah,
okay, we
would
can
it
still
look a
fall.
little like...
That's okay, so that's dead.
little like this?
I live! I live!
You could have still pulled it, just whisked me.
I don't know how I survived that auto attack, but I live.
You can survive an auto if you share it with enough people.
I wonder, can we all take 1 auto attack and everyone takes
Yes.
0?
Well, not 0 damage.
Oh.
But that's how people build LB, is they'll take like 1 or 2 autos within it.
Do it.
We could do that.
Do it. I want to get
We
hit.
can barely even do the second mechanic. We're not building LB.
Do it! Pussy! Oh, you've been slapped by his big hand. You can exactly tell who is used to scratch his butt and the other one he uses to masturbate. Blech!
We can barely wipe our own asses. Why do we want so advanced tactics?
Advanced Tactics, pretty good game.
No, I heard it's a pretty shit game.
No,
Just
you can take 2 if you actually nip that way.
That was funny. Alright, let's do one more pull.
We can do that, you know, if we get more than the first mechanic in.
Actually, tank does count as mechanic as well, so it's not the first mechanic.
I will
Your
get
mom
a
also
fucking
counts as a
shit right
mechanic.
now.
Yeah, she does. Well, no, she isn't a mechanic. She worked as a teacher.
Yeah, that's also dealing with mechanics.
Eh. That's more like a horde shooter.
We aren't in America.
Yet.
This is America.
Oh no, stop!
Cringe.
People who say cringe are cringe.
Just like your mother.
Yeah, she's pretty cringe, I agree. On the spread. Right. Stack on the floor.
Oh, protect us.
Second line. Good thing I used my shield. Jesus fucking.
Oh no, wait, we got hit by 2. Ah, right.
Yes, in that scenario, Sifford was supposed to be up front with me.
Yeah, sorry.
Then who was supposed to be with me?
Oh, no, you had a healer with you, didn't you?
No.
It was just me and Stiff.
Oh, well then I was in the wrong spot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cause me
Can't
and
be on
Rue
the
had a...
outside, no, no.
Well,
Yeah.
either way, me and Sifford were in the right spots, just swapped.
Yeah. Wait, can we cancel the countdown? I guess might as well just.
I live.
Ow!
What was that?
I wanted to explain that.
Multi-kill.
Why did you do this to me, Young?
Go young, solo the fight.
Is this the punishment for not being to help you as a fellow vet?
This is the punishment for losing to the dwarves.
Fuck you, man. Okay, fire is furthest out. And, you know, if it's front, you can't be furthest out. So you just stand here. And, the other two stand, like, here, then, I guess.
Yes.
Because, like...
Left of the line. Or inside the line, sorry.
Yeah, inside the line, furthest left. On this corner, if it's, like, front. No, wrong. What do we know?
It's the exact same, regardless of whether it's front or back.
Yeah, like me and Lizzie, and then, you know, other side would be the same. You have to stand furthest out, but still inside. And then the same here, because otherwise front would never get the thing, and it would always be the person standing here and here. So yeah, technically speaking, me and Wozumi fucked that up. Did you just pull him with Scathe?
No.
Who pulled him?
No,
I see it!
no.
I saw it! Who pulled him with Scathe?
Okay. What are we gonna do? Anyone need a break? Otherwise we can try bust on part 1 and go in here again for the last. Okay. I guess 5-minute break and then we go. But actually 5 minutes, not later.
TikTok. Anyone late? Will
Yeah, Mary. Okay, I'm gonna pee too. So be me.
I should get a drink. Be back.
They should be uploaded. Hmm? I posted to one today at 21.5. Were you not scrolled down or something? Fuck you, Liz. Right, people have 1 more minute. Oh, that minute is over. Why can't I close this? Hello? Fucking close! There we go. Wow. Like. You there, Sifrit? Free. Just gonna keep queuing. Yeah, let's go. Food.
Repair check.
Vibe check.
That's gonna be the gaze. Or the stack, depending on if people forget they have it.
Advanced tactics.
暗き牢獄
Why was that a short timer?
次の仕留めとしてやろう
Just wipe it.
Because he is short.
5 inches of high 5-second pull timer.
Where Lalorist.
Every dancer in Astro's gonna hate him.
Dance partner, by the way.
Okay.
If.
Did Sasha just say give? Who said give?
No.
Jif. It's Jif.
Go hang yourself for that.
Rest eternal in the dark
Eternal Dead's partner privilege provoke. Never.
I mean, not like I get it anyway, unless it's like, you know, when everyone's dead.
Yeah, when the other two melees have a weakness.
Sadly, rarely happens. Unless Lizzie gets executed. I'm not sure about Mary though.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Outspread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my
What was that?
Hmm?
It looks so weird on my screen.
It's using on a Vaughn doing a knockback.
Yeah, because of the delay, it looks really weird.
Well, all of these knockback cancels usually look pretty weird.
Yeah, but yours was like, especially, like, it looked more like you were like stuck in between, like.
I was one.
Huh?
Why are you sabotaging Mary's DPS station mission?
Oh, enjoy this. Don't die. I don't want dance partner. He said he doesn't want to give it to me so far.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to the young then.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Give it to yourself.
I can. I would.
Technically, you give it to yourself and give it to anyone.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You are prey to be consumed.
Really do the swappy.
I am south.
perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Partners.
From fulgent flame my servant
In stacks.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart.
Tank Buster.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage.
Partners.
Be crushed underfoot.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's just
But
Almost.
wanna see a clean run, no death or damage downs. Let's go.
You stand on the black lining, Sasha.
I know, but my feet apparently got clipped.
Well then, just stand on the next to the
Hence
black
the defeated joke. Ha ha ha.
Rest
Too focused on your own feet.
dark depths of this prison.
Happy feet. Happy feet.
Sear flesh from bone.
You know, Mary, John plays Black Knight. So when he comes back, you actually have to contend.
Instead,
You have to contend with him, maybe getting the dance partner.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart.
Because a Dark Knight has nice and tasty 2-minute burst window that deals a lot of damage.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage. Who praying before a god?
Don't even bother this.
No idea.
We could just call it a night and, I don't know, do Unreal instead.
that's the one we'll pull.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Outspread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Oh, the misery. Everyone wants to be my enemy. Spell the
You
sympathy.
are prey to be consumed. Leave naught but ash in your wake. I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage. Who praying before a god? Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Partners.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
In and stacks.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are prey to be consumed.
Tankbusters.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage.
Oops.
Be crushed underfoot.
Bring.
Yeah. Okay.
He's very close. If you DPS LB him, we might actually still win. Because he's 50%. Yeah! Still win. Right, he's fine. Lol.
Godhood is within my grasp.
Oh, that's funny.
Only reach.
Easy.
Even should my vessel crumble, I shall take hold of my reward.
Time to go AFK for like an hour till he's done with that shit.
I love this cutscene, so I don't mind.
It is cool.
If I must well done, I shall.
Hey, twice in one rate lockout. Look at that.
It's to make up for less setting.
Yeah.
How I long for our reunion.
Bro, stop having cum on your eyes, man.
It's the turkey gobblers.
Oh no, stop, why did you say that?
If he screams, they flatter around.
He sounds like a turkey as well. Righty. My food is perfectly timed. Busy stuff. Don't make me nervous. Yeah. Still makes me nervous regardless.
It's not like World of Warcraft. Yeah, World of Warcraft, where you fucking emote at a boss and she turns you into a fucking PvP.
That would be amazing.
I mean, that is a thing in World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Is that always a thing?
No, only with a specific raid.
Queen of Stars fight with her 2 minions.
Yeah, it's literally the final fight of Eternal Power.
Yeah, 2 DPS or
Yeah, so it's me and Ryu from South.
and it's spread. And left. Alright. Second line.
Where his eyes.
Ooh. Hey! We did it, Mary! We're alive!
Nope.
Well, I said that we still were, so it's technically true.
We got 2 on our side again.
No, you didn't.
We died to 2 flares. Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
we
died. If you died to 2 flares, then one of you were standing too close, or too far.
Yeah.
I think we were both.
It's fine. It was scuffed anyway because people were dead before the fire.
Yeah, me and Lizzie were dead, so that's probably why.
Well, I was up front.
Okay, let's just reset that.
I was up front, and I was the person who was flexing with Ruru, and it should have been 2 DPS on the wall.
For some reason, I dodged your rescue there.
I know, it's weird. I don't get why it does it.
You just want to test if she can rescue you off a cliff again.
I swear, like, if you die while casting it, it's just like, yeah, no, don't get to.
T7 SD.
Receive only death and be honored.
Healers.
My will is absolute.
Double DPS 5.
And we stack.
Line 1, double DPS.
Huh?
We live. And now we die.
And just the healer standing in the middle, you're just like,
Is that why you got marked by the ice then? Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Receive only death and be honored.
Tank DPS guy.
Will we stack? Hey, nice. Front row. Goodbye, Lizzie. Lizzie and me just died due to over damage.
Yeah, same with Sasha on our side. Just gotta put a cheeky bit
Because-
of healing.
Because they're not directly cast by hand, you can't addle that shit, can you?
Yeah. I think I could pop my Penheimer before that. 'Cause there's quite a few.
No,
repeat
they
hits.
they're cast by him.
Are they?
Yeah.
Mm,
So
I
I'll
would
send
just-
high stuff.
So, Rosamie, you got hit. What did you die to?
I died to the fire afterwards because Sasha died beforehand, so I
Yeah,
had
you-
no one to stack with.
She got forcible tree fire.
Yeah, Sasha died by the dive freeze. She got overkilled by like 12k.
Yeah.
So more healing, I guess.
Yep, just more healing. Or Mitt if you got it, but I think I can use Penheimer there to.
I can
Mitt.
I can save my shield somewhere for that.
Shake, Samba, wings, whatever.
No, I guess I'm gonna save my Samba for that. The dot doesn't do any damage anyway.
Nah, it. Initially I was annoyed by it, but kind of because you're AoE healing everyone else anyway, it kind of keeps them popped up anyway.
Yeah.
No, I mean not that dot. I mean
Oh,
this
you mean
dot.
this dot? Yeah, this dot's a joke. This dot's a good thing.
Double DPS guy. Full fire.
Thanks.
Mine one. Ice. Mine two. Fire.
I had to cancel my Newman. Talking time.
Other than me. How do you
Other than that,
That was correct so far. Mary died to overkill.
I think.
Apparently
Oh, you didn't have
was
a
full
fire.
far out. Yeah, me and Lizzie had no fire. So I guess, yeah. You did
Okay.
die to two of them.
Oh, that's confirming it.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's starting to get it because it's a little more consistent.
Double DPS.
Double tank fire.
Red. Mary. I love that jump. Yeah, it was a good try.
I love at least this mechanic is rather obvious when someone, like, what the mistake was. It's just, oh, they exploded. Oh, hit. That's simple.
Receive only death and be honored.
Would it make sense to make a mid sheet early on and just to keep adjusting it the further we go in?
What? You had... What?
Yeah, let's just, if someone's already dead now, maybe. Yeah, let's just wipe it, come on. That was just unfortunate.
Another one of those things where it was active, but it wasn't.
My will is
I hate Paladin. Why can't they just fix Hollow to Ground Room?
Yeah, that's what we were saying. That's why it's
The
different.
only thing for bleeds that we should be using is anything that can be directed at the ball. Adult Fame. Anything that isn't specifically targeted at the boss can be used on Fire Eye. Caracol, Panhaima, or whatever the fucking alien one is.
Do you want me to mid the bleed then, the first one?
Yeah, since...
Bleed is
yeah.
quite a joke, but
Which one do you want me to mid? Just point me at it and I mid it.
First
I
bleed.
don't know what else you'd mit otherwise.
Oh, first,
with the whole-
first AoE young, yeah.
That's first bleed. And then you should have it. I think you may have it up for the one after Fire Eyes.
Should be, that should be 60 seconds, right? Sorry, 90 seconds, not 60.
Yeah, there isn't.
So basically, if you're using shit on the first one, you're using shit on the second one, basically.
Okay, will do. Just got to work my rotation around it to weave it. Should be fine.
receive only death and be honored.
It even hits the two autos, nice.
Lizzie, double tank fire back down. Double tank fire.
Gonna be spread.
I forgot, sorry.
You doodle.
Yeah, I
Oh,
never get it, so I
Yeah, it's ingrained.
imagine that flipping into the kill zone. It seems so pissed poor that improv could probably just heal it.
Both DPS.
Double tank fire.
It's gonna be spread. Left stack.
Double tank fire. Nice.
Second row first.
Double tank fire.
That just
we
looked like
still-
overkill, I think, right?
Yeah,
We
people aren't standing where we said about for the insides.
Yeah.
We still got 2 on our side.
Which means one of
Oh,
these is standing too close.
yeah. Not too
Uh,
far.
Well, no, if it's
Wait, so we're all staying in the line? Like everyone's?
Everyone's staying for fire. Everyone is staying in the line because if otherwise it gets fucky. Like for example, if it's like what, someone stays here. Here is statual alignment. Here are the other people. One of them stands here. One of them stands next to them. Like yeah, one of them stays in the square. The other one at the line.
The
I don't
reason is because the one that's at the tip can't go over the tip. So if the people on the side have to be even further in to make it happen that all of them are like getting hit by fire.
Yeah, if it's like right at the front.
Right at the front, this front there, right there.
Yeah, this front. No, if it's fucking hell, man. If it's right at the front with the white line, the person can't very well go outside of that, unless I don't know. You want to
Let's hear your GP.
start levitating.
yeah, regardless of whether it's front or back, you can't do it. So like
Yeah.
you just get into the habit of if you are fire,
Stand
you
inside.
need to be like on. You see this little square right here? Like if there's a little like this
Yeah,
little
the edge of the
there.
windmill basically thingy.
Yes,
Yeah.
you need to be standing like right here.
For both people.
No, only one.
Only one,
Only
because
one.
the other one has to bait it.
Yeah, technically speaking, you can always be inside the lines.
And the reason is because, well, one, yeah, the cam will kill you, but it's also because the other lines are getting lasered. So
Yes, so we're so in that last scenario, that was double tank north. Me and Ruru should have been standing basically where Sifrit is standing. Whoever the healer was should have been standing where Rosini is standing, and then DPS would have basically just been mimicking on either side.
Yeah.
Because then there's only one person on each pair that is the furthest out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it that way.
I want to crack your pumpkin.
Yes,
rule.
ice. You should always be like this. The only exception is the person that is waiting. Ice can always just stay here. You know what? You can literally just stand on this line, or just stand on the inside of this line,
and
and
the
then
person.
one person will wait.
Yeah.
Which you
Inside of
could
the
still-
triangle or something.
Well, you don't even have to do that. You can literally stand like right here.
Yes, whatever. Something. As long as only one person is doing it.
So if it's literally always going to either be the tank on the support side. It will always be the tank or Sifrid that will bait
Yes.
for ice.
Okay. I know we're at the end of it, but let's do one more poll just to implement what we just learned and see if it like. I know we know it will work, but like for people to see. and
Well,
stuff.
it should work. Otherwise,
Well, yeah, I didn't know
we
how to
have
phrase
to
it.
think of something.
I didn't know how to phrase it otherwise.
If people can actually stand on specific spots.
Yeah.
Without having
Specific positioning, savage.
double DPS again.
Double tank fire.
My will is absolute.
Wanna be spread? Stack.
Line 2. Fire first. Forward, ice. Through, other side.
Otherwise, I would have been correct though. Fire was good.
Yeah.
Yes, firework, not perfect.
Okay.
All good, Uru. All good.
It's fine, it was the last pull anyway, and
Yeah.
I guess technically speaking, fireworks.
So,
Yeah.
But we know
Well,
ice works.
We know
Well-
ice works and fire worked that time. So...
Well, then it's not okay, Rue, and I expect you to get better.
yeah. Grow a bit. Like, literally.
Physically and mentally.
Stop being vertically challenged.
Also, would people be alright to, like, maybe meet up in voice tomorrow, like 15 minutes before we start raiding, so we can work out a preliminary mid sheet so far, so healers can maybe look through like the timings and stuff. I have a preset for it. There's nothing spoilery, just the name of mechanics, and I don't think they're gonna give much away. So
I don't care. Oh man.
yeah, basically Fantasia rule is that. Just so we can like figure out like how much we will need for the bleed, and then healers can save for the bigger mids for later and stuff, and yeah. And then we can adjust the mid sheet the further we get into the fight. Okay, then tomorrow I'm gonna remind people like half an hour before raid time that we want to meet up and stuff, and then it's probably mostly be the healers and the healers talking anyway, because you guys have to know where you want your mids from us. We just obey. Yeah, and then you're free tomorrow too, right? I don't remember if you said.
I'm totally fine, yeah.
Okay, nice. Food, please? Huh?
I am always free.
Alright, yeah. I wish I was always free. Alright, then thanks for joining, Rue, and yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow. You can, if you want, you can join 15 minutes earlier too, obviously, because you're the most consistent tank we have in that fight. Like, we took the most with us and stuff.
Yeah. It's enough to clear though, so that's the important thing.
Already gave her. Thanks, Sasha.
Kurai is the measurement of DPS. How many Kurais of DPS did you
How many cries? That's a good one.
do?
Sifford, how close are you to getting capped?
Oh, you
I'm
need
already
lightning
capped.
clusters.
Oh, I need to do one extra.
Oh, 20.
I've got 4,000 lightning plus. Need any?
I can join you whatever you wanna.
Yeah, I need to do one expert. I don't know if anyone wants to join. I know Sifford said even.
Night, Mary.
I have none, but I just ate food.
I need about 60. That's all I'm
Well,
capped.
I guess I gotta do an expert.
There you go.
Still don't have
Good,
my
good,
weapon.
good, Rosemi. Good, Rosemi.
Well, you also need to leave party pretty.
I do, yeah.
I'm sad. I actually haven't got an accessory to upgrade my summoner thing, so I just have a random shine in my inventory. But also I need to buy the chest, which means I need 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I can't buy an accessory and the chest piece.
I mean, you summon this niche anyway, so it's not really a project,
Yeah.
right?
But I just have a random shine.
Oh, put it in your.
Wait,
I don't know,
do you have
put
an... Why do you have an accessory upgrade material without one to upgrade?
Because I had 4 books.
Ah.
Quite enjoy part 2. I've only seen the start of it, but
Hmm?
quite enjoy part 2 more than part 1.
Rosemary, are you wanting the chest for the the time chest at the moment?
No, I don't believe as what I want.
I bet it has crit on it, and Rosemary hates crit.
No, she hates the red coat.
Yeah,
Wait, what was the other way
Rosemary,
around?
Rosemary hates dealing damage.
She was sad that the gloves didn't have crit.
I'm
on
here
it.
to do giant crit shields, okay?
Why are you called critless then? Just...
Because she lost the crit with getting the gloves.
Oh.
You need to get the weapon though, right? Anyway, so it'd be a while till you get enough. I don't know if it does. Young, are you wanting the chest as well?
No.
Normally.
The stats are terrible for tank.
Garbage.
Oh. What about Sasha?
There's piety on it,
For
Sasha.
what?
You're gonna hate it. The chest for healer.
You might need it for the next ultimate. That's the thing.
Ooh.
It's more if it's like you need it for part 8 at the moment. I just need to see who needs twine. At the moment, only Sifrid does.
Oh, well, that's fine. Get the next. Get the next twine to Sifrid.
Piety.
Actually, yeah, just get the next twine to Sifrid.
Yeah. Wait, David, are you getting the chest? Do you have the
I have
chest
the chest
don't you?
already. It's already 6:30.
Already upgraded. Okay.
Yeah.
That's free.
And you can buy the thing next week, right?
I get the twine next week with the book.
Okay, yeah, so, well, other than Mary, who's already gone, done stuff for soon.
Yeah, give it to Sifrid then.
And
then after that, the healers can take the chest piece and get it, just in case they need it for ultimate.
Write it down just in case on the spreadsheet disease, so we don't forget.
I have it in my general, in the Pandæmonium in the general.
As long as you don't forget to look there when the time comes.
Yeah, dude, that's how I knew who needed the Shine and Brand the last 3 weeks.
Okay, just making sure.
Shine and bright.
And Sasha, you just need a brain for your Shoujo weapon.
That, and I think there was one other piece I had to upgrade. I forget, but I'm trying. I need to upgrade my gloves.
Oh, yeah, everyone
she'll
should be
get
able
the price
to.
next week.
Yeah, everyone can buy a twine next week.
Yeah.
With the books, and everyone should. Oh yeah, Sifrid, have you got enough shine for your accessories, like books or whatever?
Huh?
It's random stuff.
For your accessories, have you got enough shines? Because everyone should have had 4 books this week.
Basically, do you have all your accessories over?
I don't.
Do you have the books to buy the shine?
I don't know. I think I brain farted on them. I think I blanked on that. Hey, let me.
How many books of P6 do you have?
Yeah, I still need to upgrade one accessory, and I think I don't know where I got my books. Let me find it really quick.
Do you want me to link it so you can? Actually, you don't even have one.
No, I have it in my inventory. Yeah. No, I should have enough.
Oh, yeah.
Let me do that really quick before I forget.
Is anyone else wanting more time weapons?
No, sir.
I'm not gonna say no.
Yes.
Free weapon hype.
Just be free for them. For anything that they're gonna use.
Yeah, I was gonna say literally the only thing I would take would be a one for warrior.
I'll say would you be warrior, but isn't Smock and Ruru both warriors?
Yeah.
And Sheena, isn't everyone warriors?
Yeah, and it's fucking annoying.
Do you want it for when John comes back?
Well, hopefully we've cleared it before John comes back.
Well, yeah. I guess, but I don't know how long he'll be. Is the main thing.
I mean, I'm fine playing Gunbreaker and Paladin, but if I have the choice to play Warrior, I'd rather play Warrior.
I just say to people, don't roll on it if you don't have a plan of it, because I know as how, even on alt jobs, I'm not going to bother getting the tome weapon.
Yeah, basically the case of if you're not going to play that job in any context of item sync shit, don't take it, pretty much.
Also, if you really want a tome weapon, you can just keep getting swords, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can do free for all, but tell people to actually use it if they want it.
Yeah, so basically next week, if I was to get my warrior weapon next week, I'd need the tombstone for 2 and the upgrade to make it 630.
Shit, I'm gonna write it as can use tome. No one looks at this pin anyway, except me, I think.
Because I had 9 swords and I used 7 for upgrading.
Yeah. I never even got a tome from the raid technically. I just used the swords because I know I wasn't going to use it on any others. And by the time it was my turn to get the tome, I already had enough swords.
Are you good, Sifrid? Are you still upgrading?
I'm good. I am good. I'm now 628.
No.
And then next time I'm probably gonna be 629.
Oh.
Next week I'll be 628. And that'll be my item level until we clear.
Yeah, I can reach 630 if I upgrade my gloves and my chest piece.
Nice arm's length.
Yeah. Didn't matter in the end.
No, I just find it funny, that's all.
I don't know why I pressed it in the first place, to be honest. I think I thought it was my sprint.
I'm gonna go for that because I have no doubt if I still had it.
What? Are you talking to yourself?
Said I'm gonna send
so
it
when
to
are we
you.
finishing the Criterion?
Oh, whenever. I've been wanting to do it.
I've been wanting to do it.
Same.
I want stuff.
I've been waiting.
You can do it on Saturday.
We're doing Unreal on Saturday, are we not?
Yeah, but Unreal is gonna take like what, like 20-30 minutes?
I mean, unfortunately you say that, but then it ends up taking like 2 hours.
Not lately, at least, unless I'm remembering wrong.
Yeah, last time it did go quick, but
At least there's touch wood. Most of the time there's only been 1 or 2, like 1 life I think, out of the 2 runs.
I mean, we can always meet up before Red, that's the thing.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
At least today, anyway. I was just like, I want to do it.
Oh, and if you're Genshin. You've told me
Yeah,
people
well.
wanting to do it though.
I mean, we only have to proc the last. Well, me, you, David, and Sasha only have to proc the last boss. So.
Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. I would do it tomorrow, but I have few appointments tomorrow before static raids and stuff, so I probably won't make it.
Sasha won't be about unless she's. She won't be about for like until a minimum an hour before raids.
Could you technically just not take? I mean, I don't know how long Rosemary works, but you could technically do.
I don't work. That's the thing.
Oh, you don't anymore. Okay. Then you could.
I'm free literally 24/7.
Proc tomorrow is Sifrid, Mary, and Rosemary, and then Saturday you, Lizzie, Sasha, and me. Or something.
If Rosamie can drag Mary along, so.
Like
Hey,
that would
Mary.
probably be decent.
You want to do Criterion tomorrow? Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Be a dog or what?
I was gonna say to Vince, even if she wouldn't, I'm still free. You can stay for someone's appointments. I do
Yeah, there you go.
nothing either, because I don't have a job either.
You guys can meet up like a few hours before raids then, and then just bang it out.
I would like to watch you guys if I could, because I'll just be crafting pots and pumpkin puffs in a Disney game. Literally this morning, I had Final Fantasy on my right monitor, crafting pots. Disney Dreamlight Valley on my left monitor, crafting 400 pumpkin puffs, and you have to craft them one at a time, with a cutscene in between. And then I was playing a game on my phone, and watching the tripod.
How many pots have you even crafted now?
Okay, honestly, I lost count and I forgot to swap them over, so I've kind of merged them all together, and I have 776. But I already had, I think, like 400 on me.
Send her the picture you sent of the picture you sent in static, how many mats you had for the pots, that should be.
Oh, I know it's enough for 2.6. So. Basically, as long as I get like what did I say, like 1.5 extra points.
I think you should have said like 2k or something, yeah.
You sent the number in the mail anyway.
Yeah, well then you can just check it out.
Yeah, just make as much. How many pots do you have left, Young?
I still have like 7k.
Well then Lizzie, just make as many as you would take off from the whole number for yourself, and then move them to the side, and the rest are Young's done. That way you won't get confused.
Yeah, but technically I already started with a certain number of pots,
and
I already had crafting mats. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but it's fine. I'll just craft them all and then give you the number that you said.
It's fine. You just craft them all. I think you underestimate how long this is gonna take.
Well, I'll craft as many as Jung is wanting, plus a bit extra, so I actually have some for raids, and then I'll craft the rest so my own time. Because I was gonna only do it on maths days, but I don't have maths this week.
You have math every other week, so it's like twice every month.
I have it every week.
What?
I just didn't have it this week.
I swear you said to me originally it was every 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I swear.
Mean, like I said, anyway, I still have like 7,000 strength pots that I just want them because I know for a fact that I'm gonna end up using them anyway.
Yeah. I need to make food as well at some point. Well, I'm not that desperate.
What I end up not using, I'm literally just gonna have them back storage for ultimate.
Oh, I realized. Wait. So wait, David, you give me like 200 Moonlight things, right? Okay. Because if I need to make food in the midst of making the pots,
well, I gave
don't
you
want to
more.
use the stuff you're
lately
giving.
I gave you 200. Yeah.
Of course you could. He's a bit of a dumb dog.
Well, Rosamie, how long before raid can you and Mary be about?
I can literally do whenever. So like.
Well, I'm gonna be about all the time. I Different
So,
will
like,
get on when he wakes up. So
I'll probably like be up quite early because I'm actually on an early schedule. But Mary gets up about 12 o'clock ish for us.
Just gonna decide for you now. Just meet up at 3 p.m. Done.
Yeah. It's 3 p.m. tomorrow, okay for you, Mary, for doing some criteria? Yeah? Okay. I will poke you into your bed otherwise.
is that okay for you, Cyprian?
Yeah, sure.
Is that 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. for you?
Would be 5 p.m. for him if it's server time.
Oh, you were talking about server time.
Yeah, because server time is probably the easiest for all of us to get our heads around, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's even more confusing because it's 3 different times.
But you have the time literally on the top right.
No. It is easiest for me because it means I don't have to add like fucking
exactly
hours or something.
And I think the others can add +1 or +2 depending.
Well, yeah, we'll say server time then.
I thought it was a given because we do everything in server time here.
Sylvia, I don't want your ass in my face. Can you stop?
But yeah, so 5 p.m. for Sifrit, 4 p.m. for Mary and the rest, and then, yeah, well, whatever time for you,
Yeah. Whenever I wake up. If I wake up. If I don't stay up.
Sylvia.
Yeah,
Dude,
just
my
focus
sleep schedule's been so fucked because me and Sifford have been playing Total Warhammer.
Nah.
You know what? The first day we played it for the entire day. It was like what, 8 hours in total or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like when you play Civ or anything.
so Young is like the least flexible here at the moment. Time-wise, probably.
Yeah, I'm a jobless yoboo.
I was till November.
And today, for example, we just played Shatterline, or whatever that was.
Isn't that the FPS
Oh,
shooter?
Shatterline. Yeah, sorry. What's that?
Isn't that the FPS shooter or whatever? I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah. The name rings a bell.
Well, I'd never heard of it until after the other day.
Yeah, we played it for a bit.
Yeah, we played it for a bit. We had some fun with it.
A bit in quotation marks. It was probably 2 hours.
I mean,
3 hours.
3 hours is still a bit.
Yep. No, yeah, it's fun. It has like PvE roguelike shooter thing, and it's actually pretty cool. Though it's like 3 people minimum for that, and sometimes you get some absolute troglodytes.
No, it's 3 people minimum and 3 people maximum.
Yeah, no, you have to. It's teams of 3 basically.
Right, so it's a battle royale.
It's
No.
right Neanderthal.
No, it isn't.
No, it's basically imagine Destiny 2, but roguelike.
Ah, the old Destinies.
Oh, okay.
Like they literally even have like supers and skills and shit that are basically the exact same as Destiny. Like they have the fucking Striker Titan's ultimate in that game.
It's fun. Though not when people don't do their jobs. I just kind of sorry about that. We have to do like an event where we have to prevent enemies from reaching a certain point. Young was dead, and I was playing a medic, and the medic can heal, he pick people up, and they're full health. And instead of letting me pick up the Young, our basically frontliner that's supposed to deal with trash went to pick up Young and died.
Yeah, they both got hit by basically like a shotgun blast.
Lol.
And the other guy died.
Because we are starting to notice what each general role is good at dealing with.
Yeah, it also, to be fair, it also depends a lot on your weapon. Like, if you have a shotgun, you're bad at killing, like, elite mobs, but you're really good at, like, just cutting through shit mobs, basically.
Yeah, you're really bad at dealing with certain types of mobs, but you're, like, just mob clearer general. Sniper is bad at clearing trash, but is really good at killing the elite super mobs. And the assault rifles, SMGs, and stuff like that are like in between, I would say.
Yeah, it kind of all depends on your accuracy, really.
God, I hate this fucking stupid wolf snake.
Also, if anyone has Twitch Prime and hasn't played Total Warhammer 2, fucking do it. It is a good game.
It's confusing.
I just
It is confusing.
I just got always put off it because, like, technically you need all the Warhammer games for it to be complete.
No, you don't.
My point.
Didn't you need Warhammer 1 and 3 or something to, like, combine and then you have all the thingies?
If you want every faction, yes, but there are, like, the best factions, like, it's kind of like a 50-50 split on what are the best factions, so.
And one of the best factions you could start in is like just base Warhammer 2.
Yeah. And Epic Games also gives you a bunch of free DLC. Like literally the only faction that is bad without DLC apparently is the Skaven, which is the rats.
Rats, we are the rats.
Yeah, because one of the DLCs adds a very important mechanic for them that they really need.
Oh, I honestly fucking... The game is probably fun, but I fucking hate it. I hated the same in Crusader Kings and Stellaris and shit, that you needed certain DLCs for certain things to actually work well.
So what is it? There, I think do you have Warhammer 1 on Epic Games?
No.
I know they give Warhammer 1 away pretty relatively not recently, pretty often. So as long as you have Warhammer 1 on your account, you get a lot of extra. You get some extra stuff, and then on top of that, they also give you like 16 DLCs for free.
So bad.
It's also deep capture.
And on top of that, it's like a fucking $40 game still. And they also brought out their Mechanicus?
Yeah.
Basically like their XCOM game is currently the pre-game of the month.
XCOM.
It's really fun.
Yes.
It also has a vibe that isn't anywhere else.
My only issue with Mechanicus is it's single player. I don't really play single player games a whole lot.
I like single player games, but really story driven ones, like for example Cyberpunk or something.
I'm scared to play single player games.
Honestly, the only single player game I can play, and it's even a stretch calling it a single player game, and that's like Dark Souls games.
You can call those single player games, sure. They have an underlying story, just not right into your face most of the time, I think.
It's not the story for me. It's just, I prefer playing games with other people.
Yeah. I just like having my own game time, on my own terms and stuff.
He ditches me all the time.
Shut the fuck up, man! All the time.
Yeah. That's why I'm crafting 1 billion pumpkins.
If you would say yes to playing Divinity, then I would jump on it instantly, but I don't want to, so suck it.
My only issue with Divinity 2 is the fucking size of the game.
It's so fun, it's amazing. I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3 to be done. Baldur's Gate 3 will be so cool.
Oh, Baldur's Gate, yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for that to be done. Maybe in like 6 years.
Man, I played so much of the original.
Yeah. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is not even close to the originals, like gameplay wise, but it's like their own spin on it, basically.
You know, I will say this. I only have one issue with Total Warhammer. And it would be fixed if I just played Skaven. I want space. I want like the spacemen, not the aesthetics, but I want the guns and shit. And obviously, like if I played Skaven, I could get the Rattling Gunners.
Oh yeah, you want like an actual 40k Total Warhammer game and not whatever Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, that's like my only downside to it.
Yeah, it's like Warhammer Fantasy instead of 40k. I can get that.
I want to pew pew. I want to come. Basically, I want to play StarCraft, but in Warhammer terms.
The
Yeah.
Warhammer one is like
Korean
the... It's the spacey one, right?
Yes.
Yes, space aliens, demons, sex gods, chaos gods.
More
Yeah,
smut for the smut.
The only thing... I don't know what it is anymore. The only thing I like in them is the figures ones. We played the
what?
real life one. Like the
The collectible figurines.
The
and
one,
the
yeah, the ones where
tabletop.
you paint them or whatever, and then
Oh,
play like the
yeah.
tabletop game. I played the tabletop one
brother?
once, yeah, with my brother, and then he took me to a Warhammer shop and I painted one, and then I bought some night elves, but I prefer the... not night elves, but they look like night elves. I prefer the
Dark Elder?
fantasy. I don't remember. They're something. They're called something sisters.
Sisters of Battle.
Sisters.
Mr.
maybe.
Fister sister.
I don't know.
They're,
I just
they're,
know
basic,
sisters,
they're
that's it.
basically Games Workshop's answer to people begging for female Space Marine.
Well, it's the other version of it. So there's like the spacey one, and then there's the
Yeah,
fantasy
the
one,
fantasy
right?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
everything-
they're actually called Dark Elves.
It's if it's fantasy, there's elves and dark elves, and for the 40k it's elder and dark elder.
Yep, and then you have the Tau.
Tau, I think this
entire tower army.
I think the squans got added back, which are basically just space dwarfs.
Although I was pissed off because I got my entire tower army. I got a freaking gigantic one. And then they released the fucking Mechanicus afterwards, and I'm pissed.
Yeah, and you also have the Mechanicus. It's like a thing because they're separate from the Empire, technically speaking.
Yeah. Then they have released it officially. And it was like, oh, come on. Just as I got my full tower set.
Alright. Well, that's me,
What
Cat.
is your one
Everyone
called?
else should be Cat.
Yes.
I should go turn my book in. I could have turned. I didn't even need to do a dungeon. I could have just turned my fucking book.
Yes, Sam.
It's okay.
Ugh.
Chloe disapproves.
They're probably gonna go play that Warhammer game. What the shooter?
Just come around with cinema contest. I think this is the ones I got.
Crafted gun from the machinist was going for like 60k, and now someone's rocketed it up to 500.
Yeah, that's Dark Elder then. The Daughters of Cain.
Yeah.
That's Dark Elder.
I never actually painted them though. I think I spray painted them and that was it.
I think it would be Dark Elder.
I will say this. There's only one reason why I want a Warhammer game and not a Warhammer Fantasy game. Is because if there's a Tau in it, I want to play it because I can fucking... The only thing that goes through my head is, I have an army of Gundams.
There is actually like a Tau strategy game. Like a Warhammer 40k strategy game. But not on the scale of Total War.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine with it not being
It's
Total
an
War.
RTS.
More like...
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
an
fine with
RDS. It's wait, just
Battle
give me a
Sector?
minute. It's Gladius.
Yeah, I was gonna say Battle Sector is also the same, I think.
It's it's 40k Gladius, and then there is the other ones, the Dawn of Wars.
Dawn of War, yeah, I was about to say.
No, but
It's
yeah,
the old ones as well.
Dawn of War is like the old one.
Oh, I think I had Dawn of War on my other Steam.
It's like 1, 2, 3 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but only the first one is any good. And then there's Gladius, which I think comes... No, wait. Tower and expansion faction.
There's also the space game.
Whenever I
Which
hear
one?
Gladius, I'm thinking freaking
Battle
Portal.
Fleet or whatever, Battle Armada.
Yeah, golf. Gothic Lead Armada, whatever.
This battle sector, which is basically XCOM with more Huns.
No, I never really got into Warhammer. I
I've
know
only
the like
recently
basics
got
of it,
into it.
but yeah,
Okay.
it's
no,
kind of
I
cool
think-
because it's
no, what?
basically a fucking gritty ass Warcraft. Well, the fantasy version at least.
Me and my
What is it? I've just been. The thing that got me really into it recently is that I end up listening to, or I end up watching like those YouTube shorts, and it's like these like lore videos, and it's actually really fucking cool. Some of the shit.
Have you seen like this fan movie or whatever they made?
Yes, Stars or Astartes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sifrid and John showed me that.
That one is pretty cool.
Yeah, sadly it's no longer on YouTube. I think. And they also kind of ruined it by adding music and other garbage to it.
I just remember getting it due to the memes. The reconnaissance sniper. Freaking deathcore, was it? I can't remember which
There's still some like edits floating around where they edited all of them together or some shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna casually cut stream and stuff. Do things. Is there anyone I post? Casually look. Oh, this is messy. You nervous? Oh. Well, all the people I follow are big streamers that are streaming right now. See you later.